You need to watch Transformers 1 before it dies. Yes, you heard me right. Hi, my name is Mechkou, and this is my review and plea to save Transformers 1. So, what's the problem? If you are aware of its release, there's a new Transformers movie. Yeah, that's the problem. This is an interesting issue I found when I spoke to a couple of nerd friends recently, and when I told them, yeah, I'm gonna skip the afternoon period to see Transformers 1, the response of, there's a new one? It's bad! For some godforsaken reason, the film had a huge delay in coming to a lot of European countries by about 4 weeks. And it's not just Transformers 1, apparently the States has had the Wild Robot for weeks now. Not sure what's happening there. But the problem is, Transformers 1 is the best movie in the franchise, and it might not get a sequel. It's hardly getting toys. Now, I have seen the movie twice, and you need to experience it in theaters before it leaves them and just dies. The visuals are just so lush and vibrant and give such a beautiful interpretation of Cybertron. The character designs do take a little to adjust to, but really great actually. Except for Arachnid, I'm still not warm to her. And the voice cast. Oh, the voice cast is brilliant. Everyone is giving their role. I expected that maybe ScarJo and Chris Hemsworth would slack a little bit, but they did not. Chris and Brian Tyree Henry absolutely killed it. You could say they ate and left no crumbs. Outstanding. Not to mention a soundtrack produced by a returnee to the series, Brian Tyler, who you may recognize his work for Transformers Prime. Now, for the negatives in my review, I have two not even really complaints, and that is that the film should have been a little bit longer. Towards the end it felt very rushed, and yeah, you could argue that helps with giving the sort of panicked energy and really how quickly everything goes fucking wrong, but I think it just needed that little extra time to really mellow through things and kind of let us really sit on everything going horrendously wrong. I feel like just having like a few extra minutes for the build-up would have been really nice. My other sort of critique is, I felt they kind of flattened D16 or Megatron towards the end. He has that brilliant moment where he denounces Sentinel, but in the last 15 minutes or so, I felt he lost a bit of his nuance. Still loved him, but it almost felt hollow. Though D16 was brutally slain in front of us, spiritually and emotionally, and in yeah, in a lot of ways. And now we're left with what remains. Megatron. So, I don't know, I like it and I don't like it. It's hard to explain, it's just I felt like they kind of flattened him out a bit because it's a kid's film and they can't have a villain be too morally agreeable, you know, and it kind of gave that energy where he just sort of lost that little bit of extra oomph. I don't know. This week it's TF weekend, and this is the big push to see Transformers 1 and boost it to where it should be. Marketing left this film in the dumps, and most of the push has been made by TF Hype Guy on Twitter. Hell, the only collab I've seen for this is with Transformer Snack. Fucking Transformer Snack! It really feels like Hasbro wants this film to fail, so let's stop that. A theme the Transformers franchise often shows is the power you hold when united. Be it big or small, you can achieve great things. So, let's roll out and give this movie a chance. Okay, so this is where I go script and yap, and I gotta talk about this. Where are all the Transformers toys? I spent 3 hours going to every toy shop in my city centre yesterday, and I found nothing, other than some really dope model kits. I'll actually show them on screen because they're really cool. I really recommend them. They have like blind boxes as well. Very nice. But nothing. I passively noticed with the disappearance of Monster High dolls over like the past few years. God, it's depressing being 21 years old looking for another Soundwave, only to see the fully branded aisle of Mr. Beast toys. Do I kill myself now or later? That aside, what do you think of this content type? I've been wanting to work through the entirety of Gundam and Transformers media, so if you're interested in that and want to see me talk like this more, let me know. As always, you can find me on Twitter or Twitch, and my next video like this will either be watching all of G1 or why I really don't like the first Mobile Suit Gundam show.